Everybody, how's it going? This is going to be my ball review, the newest release, the Open Ball. And this ball is looking pretty fantastic with the claret jug. The Open tournament is at Troon this year, and I was lucky enough to play that a few years ago, so bringing back some nice memories. Okay, let's look at some stats. P6, which is the old school P3, with a 2% needle, which is pretty solid. Side spin 10, which is maximum side spin, which would be old school side spin 5. Wind resistance 10, which is awesome, which is wind resistance old school 5. And precision 6, which would be an old school precision 3. All in all, this ball looks absolutely bang round. I hope this is not small in any way, but it looks fantastic. It will be perfect for centering and all that kind of thing. So initial thoughts are really, really positive. So on that note, let's go into a tour match and have a look in our grid lines. Let's take a look at this new ball in our grid lines and hope we are in for a treat. It looks very round. Let's have a look at the size of this. Okay, wow, all right. So it's perfect. To me, that 6 almost bang perfect in all of my grid lines. I have no complaints about that at all. I don't see any sides of the ball that are going to be a problem with centering. That is a very, very fantastically round ball. And yes, thumbs up from me. I'm just going to go back into the menu and have a few final words about purchasing and wrap up this video. Okie dokie, a few final words here. This ball is really, really good. It's going to boil down to a couple of things. How much stock you have of balls that are similar. Side spin 10, I don't believe will be overly used, though it will be helpful. I don't think that is a key factor. I think the key factor would be the power and the precision element. I'm going to show you some similar statistics here, depending on what you have. If you have a nice bunch of these, this has obviously the same stats, but less precision. So I'll have a bunch of those. That is the Liberation Ball. Also, the Players Ball that was released not even that long ago. This is very, very similar. I believe this has got slightly worse needle and a little less side spin, but all in all, that was a very, very good release. This ball, the Warp Ball, less side spin again, less precision, but you know, same in a way. And then also this one as well, the Globe Series Ball. I've got a lot of these, 2% needle and obviously less precision. Then we also have the one that's got lots of very, very not round. I can't remember the name of that ball, but I didn't really tag that one because I don't like it at all. I think it's a bit of a nightmare, this one, the Iceberg. That's not the one in my opinion. So yeah, it boils down to what stock you have of this. Me personally, I don't use that many P6 Win 10. They are stocked up. I mean, I have quite several hundred in a ways because normally I'm using P8 or P10 or for aggressive shots, or I'm going to be using P0 to P4 for par 3s. So boils down to the fact, do you have many of these? A couple of my accounts running a little low. I might get a little bit of stock. The fact that this is perfectly round is a very, very appealing factor, but it does certainly depend on what stock you have of this. Being a precision 6 is a big thumbs up. And obviously, like we said, this is perfectly round in our grid lines. So this is a great ball. I think it's also worth mentioning the fact that this is an open ball. I believe this won't be able to get this in the Prism. So once it's gone kind of thing. So if you are running low, I would certainly grab a handful, as we will certainly be making some good use of this statistic. That's all for today, and I will catch you all soon. Good luck.